Hello everyone, this is Tales109 and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina Time Randomized. So after getting some more Skulltulas as Child Link, I realized I used the Lance of Truth to get through the Haunted Wasteland, and now I'm in the Ice Cavern. I thought it was going to be the Fire Temple, but it turns out that's going to be where the Water Temple was. Thankfully, I have everything I need to do this dungeon, and this one is normal. Okay, so this should be pretty simple. And I even have a spare bottle to use for the purposes of blue fire. Yep. All right, so we could take this on. As a matter of fact, I could one-shot these guys with fire arrows. Or Din's fire, but actually, yeah, Din's fire. Let's use Din's fire. Oh, it doesn't even one-shot him. Alright then, that's a little disappointing. Oh well, back to regular arrows, back to Deku Nuts. There. I'll take that magic. Alright, so there's a few items we can get here. And we can do the whole package, so let's get it cleared. And look, money! Alright, here's our first Skulltula. And right off the bat, we're at a disappointing start. There we go. Alright, let's go. I don't have a compass, but I'm not gonna need one for this dungeon. There's not that much to find. Plus, it's vanilla, so I'm very familiar with this one. I mean, I've played Ocarina of Time a lot to get comfortable enough to pretty much 100%. Oh, I am going to kill you. Do not think you're gonna be spared. Oh, do I get rid of the blue potion? I don't know. Oh my gosh, you stopped me in the middle of my jump attack. How dare you? Alright, here's a chest. A chest of a chest. I'd like to find a warp song or a slingshot. A map of the Spirit Temple. I don't really need that. I mean, Spirit Temple's like my favorite dungeon in the game, so I'm very familiar with it. Master Quest is a little different, but it wasn't Master Quest, so... Alright then, we just keep going. We're gonna go this way first, because it's a dead end that actually leads to, I think, 3 different items. Which of course we want. There's the gold Skulltula, there's a heart piece, and I believe a treasure chest. Of course, the heart piece is not just another Skulltula token. We're probably gonna start running into a lot of those, honestly. You know what really stinks is, I still haven't been able to find the Skulltula house. Chances are the whole package is useless. So that probably means every single one of these Skulltula tokens has been a waste. But there's no way of knowing yet. For all I know, both of the scales could be there, although at this point the scales aren't going to get me much. Oh great, a huge rupee. This whole room was a waste. Alright then, there's not much left to get. There's like 2 more items. Actually 3. We can't forget about the Sheik pickup. Anyway, it's time to collect our final gold skull at the dungeon. In everyone's favorite room. Oh, poacher saw. Okay, sure. There we go. Now I'm safe. Alright then, let's do it. Should I sacrifice my blue potion? I don't know. Still have to get that silver rupee. Wouldn't it be nice if I could reach that without having to move the slime block? But no, even with the hover boots, I highly doubt I can make this. Yeah, nope. I'm gonna need this. I should just be able to reach it from here. There we go. Now, I already unfroze King Zora, and I know that I don't need to unfreeze where the item shop is, so... I probably don't have to worry about it. I just need the 1 bottle. So let's just get this mini dungeon cleared up. There we go. There. Now I can finish this place up, and that'll be that. I kinda wish this was the fire temple instead. I would have gotten more out of it. But what can I do? Not much. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I did get the iron boots here, however. Good, you're done. Alright, here we are. Alright, time to fight a pathetic mini-boss. Oh, it's done! Alright, and this is... another one?! Okay, Sheik, you got something better? No! Shield? Both of them? What? There wasn't even a reason to come here! Not a single reason at all! Well, okay, I guess I got the poacher saw, but when am I getting this freaking slingshot? Dang! Okay, so what am I missing that I actually need? Iron boots, silver scale, maybe golden scale, slingshot, and long shot. After that, I think all that's really remaining are keys. Oh, and some songs. Yeah, okay. There's not too many items I need to find outside the keys, but gosh, it's amazing how limited I'm feeling. I need the slingshot so I can finish Jabu. Yeah, let alone start it. Alright. Okay, I'm starting to reach that point where I'm somewhat at a loss. There was something else I wanted to do, though. If I could just remember what it was. I forgot. There was something else I wanted to do. But I decided to prioritize this area first, and... Oh yeah, Desert Colossus. Let's warp here so we can get to Death Mountain. I have the poacher saw. That could lead to something. Yeah, you know what? Let's take care of that first. Because the way this is built around, I'm pretty darn sure this will lead me straight to the claim check, which I can give to the big Goron at the top of Death Mountain to get an item. At least I think that's how the trade sequence is going to work. I sort of forgot how I'd set the rule up. Oh well, I'll soon find out. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, is Cargo Village considered cleared? No. Wonder what else is missing. I didn't take care of the gold skulls at the graveyard as a kid. There's always something I'm missing. At the very least, if I actually have to do the full side quest, a lot of the steps are actually pretty close together in this siege. And due to the randomizer nature of everything being random places, you don't get the time limit, because in some cases it might actually be impossible otherwise. Alright. So yeah, I sort of lucked out. A lot of the big steps I'd have to do are virtually right next to each other, and the one that isn't, I can just warp right there. So, if I do have to go through the whole thing, I at the very least lucked out. I really gotta come back here as a kid, though. Just let me take care of some things first. Uh-oh. Guess it is gonna make me do it. Sheesh. Alright. Again, everything is relatively close to each other. This will be fine. And if it does give me the time limit, then thank goodness. Well, except for the... No, that's too far. It would be impossible. The time limit's not going to be a factor. But yeah. I think the last few times I've done this randomizer, I had it set up so that it pretty much skips right over to the end. Where you just have the claim check. Oh well, it's fine. After this, then I go to Lake Hylia, and then to the Goron. Yeah, see, they at the very least get rid of the time limit for the randomizer, because it could, based on the map, be legitimately impossible. But after this, I have to go to the graveyard as a kid, kill the gold Skulltula there. So yeah, I think I can say now, the Skulltula house, it's by that giant pillar near Ganon's castle where you need the golden gauntlets, so I honestly don't even think there's going to be anything of use there. I think it's all going to be useless, meaning none of these Skulltula tokens are worth a thing. That is so upsetting to think about, but it's most likely true. If I had a long shot, I could probably get into the Fire Temple right now, but the hookshot won't reach far enough, and I don't have the iron boots to drop down like I'm intended. Wait a minute. This is not where the lab is. The lab is in the fortress. I left the randomization mine for a minute. Okay, they are spaced out. Ah! Whatever. I know where it is. This is why I label things on maps that I've created. It is so vital in this randomizer to do this. You could sort of get away with it with, like, A Link to the Past and Link's Awakening randomizer, since the world is, for the most part, just one large thing. Very few parts of the map are, like, somewhat disconnected from each other. It's not the case in this one. So usually all I do in those is take a picture of the dungeons. In this, I need to make a note of everything. But that's part of the reason I really enjoy those randomizers so much. It practically turns into a completely different game, and I love it for that. Alright, hello, how do you do? No need to go into the water temple right now. Still need iron boots. Oh, shoot. But it's hard to tell which of these is which. There's just so many. They get so close together. I can't tell which is which. I only know that the lab is somewhere here. That's all I know. Whew. Close one. Alright, it's probably one of these. Let's go take a look. Here we are. What? There. Guess it was too close. Can't get the gold Skulltula here. But, however, I'm going to try something. I can't use Sin's Fire here, so, yeah, that won't work. Sometimes, if you use the hover boots over the air and then use Sin's Fire when over the water, you can use it to, like, drastically drop yourself down. It's a glitch, but it's something I randomly thought about. Alright, back to the big Goron. Thankfully, I have this warp at the very least. Where's the other warp songs, though? I've gone through so much of this game without it. I'd love to have them at this point. Alright, get it. Ow. There we go. Alright, this should work immediately. There we go. They don't make you wait in the randomizer. All that for a Skulltula token! Ugh! Come on! Alright, so that's that. Now there was, oh, right, the Desert Colossus. I keep forgetting. Let's go to the Desert Colossus now. Oh, it was just a Tektite I heard. Alright, you can stop erupting. I'm leaving your area. Alright, here we go. So much traveling involved. So we're gonna get over there because there's a gold skull over here that I couldn't reach because I didn't have the hook shot. That's not a problem anymore. You can make some fairy spear here if you play the Song of Storms. But I'm not really that concerned. I definitely don't need them at this point. I'm just here to get the gold skull now. Which tree is it on? There's only 2 trees. This won't take long to figure out. Actually, I'm sorry, there's 3. There it is. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, at least I killed it. Arrows. Okay, being a kid sounds like a great idea now. Okay, no Skulltulas in this entire area. Good. It's probably one I can only get as a kid. For the village, that will probably be the graveyard, Death Mountain. I'm not actually certain about that one. Alright, but let's go back to being a kid. Let's go to the graveyard as a kid. I am getting nervous though, because I'm starting to run a little thin on ideas. I didn't check the mark the well. Did I not finish that place? Might have to check that at some point. Could have sworn I did everything there. Oh, no, wait. There was one thing I couldn't check because I didn't have a slingshot. That's right. Alright, Gold Skulltula up here. Ugh. Just a stupid rupee. Alright, fine. But Kakariko Village is definitively finished now. That's good at least. I have to think of what I'm missing with Death Mountain. I'm not sure. That one is always a little elusive. Alright then, Okay. Now we're reaching that point where I'm just not entirely sure what I haven't done yet. I have officially reached that point. This is the scary part of any randomizer. You will eventually reach this point where you just don't know what you can do anymore. Let me think here. Deku Tree is complete. I know that much. Dodongo's Cavern. Definitely seems like I've gotten everything at this point. I can't even start Jabu, unfortunately. I need the slingshot. Boomerang is not enough to start it. Can't get any farther in Forest Temple. Can't reach the Fire Temple. Can't start the Water Temple. Okay, there was technically one. I guess I should just go somewhat out of order there, but I get nervous doing that. But there's one, maybe two items I can get at the moment. I might have to try that. I can't get farther in the Shadow Temple without the long shot. I can't get any farther in the Spirit Temple until I get another key. I'm pretty sure the well is done. I could check that. Now that I have map and compass, I can definitely see if there's any chests left. Definitely finish the Ice Cavern. Can't get any farther in the hideout. Or the training ground. So yeah, not too many options with dungeons. I might just have to do some of the Water Temple out of order. I'm going to go to Lake Hylia quickly, but it's starting to look like that might be the one thing I can realistically think of doing. Because nothing else really seems available at the moment. It's a little scary to think about, but I just want to get Lake Hylia on the map somehow. I think it's because I haven't entered Lake Hylia in a natural way yet, so let's fix that. Hi. Oh, wow. Membership card even takes effect as a kid. That surprises me. To my knowledge, there's no Skulltulas I can currently reach. Unless I didn't get the one here as a kid. I don't actually remember if I did this one. Let me check while this... Let me check quick. No, I took care of that. Alright, let's just access Lake Hylia naturally. I want it on my map. It's not on the map still. I don't even have a Kokiri sword. My goodness. Many times you have to go through this randomizer without ever getting that sword. By the time you get it, there's nothing to do as a kid anymore. That's why I don't... That's why I don't have it naturally set. Uh-huh. Wait. Then... Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, I know how it works now. Okay. Alright, well... I guess I'll travel over to the Water Temple. I can't really think of anything else to do, so... Might as well at least start heading over there. Fight Dark Link. You don't need the long shot to get to him, so I should be okay. Won't be able to get any gold Skulltulas along the way, however. Not enough time to try it, but there's enough time to get to it. Ooh. I hope I get something good out of it. I'm honestly getting really nervous. Throughout each episode, I've usually been able to find at least something, but I'm worried I might be reaching the point where that might not be entirely feasible anymore. I am honestly worried about it. Oh well. Let's just do what I can. But I may have to start studying my maps very extensively to see what else there is I can really do. Anything at all. Wait. This isn't the way to the fortress. Sorry, I'm getting too lost in thought. A little too lost in thought. Alright, let's go. So let's see. I could get up to Dark Link and fight him. Maybe explore a little bit of the area below. And then that's, I think, sort of it. I'll probably only be able to get at most 3 items out of the ordeal, but it's 3 items I can at least confirm are a thing. Well, I'm semi-doubtful on 2 of them. 1 of them I can definitely get, but it's not a lot, but at this point I have to take every hope spot I can. Oh boy. Alright, well, next video, Water Temple, for at least a brief period of time. I'm very nervous. But until then, this has been TailsFan109, and have a nice day. Oh wait, let me see how many items are actually in this. Yeah, well, next video, have a nice day.